birds and crochet animals. This is your king, Phineas III. Welcome to Squarepants. At this time, please silence yourself and the people around you. Considering this isn't a real theater and just a recording, I can't really tell you to silence your phones. Any and all illegal distribution of this recording is strictly prohibited. Thank you and enjoy my show. How does a childish, clueless son of a cretin and a sea sponge dropped in the middle of the bottom spot of the bikini, plagued by poverty and sovereignty and squalor, grow up to have a legacy and honor? The $10 under the sea sponge kinda wanna be sponge, made to history sponge, not just by patties, but rose up from poverty. By 13, they had him flipping burgers that were crabby.
And every day while he watched Mermaid Man and wasted away from Joel to May, he fought and problem solved. Deep down, he just wanted for something to be involved in. The cheese boy was on the brink of stealing, not evolving.
Then a hurricane hit and desolation split. The cheese thought it might be time to leave, give up, and quit. Found a pencil for death bit and connected it to his wit. And he wrote all night with grit, published it, it became a hit.
Word spread around the town, they thought the cheese boy was insane. They passed a plate around, donated more than 2 or 3K, sailed across the ocean hoping to find more than fame. And the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man?
Spongebob Squarepants. My name is Spongebob Squarepants, and I'll be someone, just give me a chance. But just you wait, just you wait. When he was 12, his pet snail left. It was his best friend. Not long after, see SpongeBob without Gary, as he was dead, and life was something to detest.
And that was at his lowest, he should have been depressed.
Moved in with Stanley, and Stanley messed everything up. Left him to clean up Stanley's messes, as he does a voice that
SpongeBob, do better for yourself.
He started leaving and reading, not needing anybody's help. He would have been out of choices, granted, not hearing those voices. Would have been dead, not at the city, granted, if he weren't witty. Started working, slaving away at Krabs' burger joint, cooking burgers, serving up, and barely even making coins. Writing on every page he can get his hands on, fighting life until he makes his stance on the steps of a ship, city bound a new land. In New Dog you can be a new man.
In New Dog you can be a new man. In New Dog you can be a new man. In New Dog you can be a new man. In New Dog,
Just you.
SpongeBob Squarepants. SpongeBob Squarepants.
Time goes on, but history waits for you.
Time goes on, but history waits for you. Never slow down or ever got to take your time.
SpongeBob Squarepants.
SpongeBob Squarepants.
Life is on if you'll
See it through. When you rise for the crowd, oh no, the hardships that you've had to oppose. The world will never be your show.
The ship is on the shoreline now, gleaming in the
Just you
sunlight.
wait.
See that look on his face, it's one wanting and
Just
like
you
the
wait.
way up with his writing, a future that's looking bright.
Worked with him. Me, I shot for him.
Me, I believed in him.
Me, I adore him.
And me, I'm the damn fool that shot him.
Shot him, I'll be someone, just give me a chance. But just you wait.
What's your name, man?
SpongeBob Squarepants. New Dog City.
Pardon me, are you Bill Cipher?
That depends. Who's asking?
Oh, well, Sir, I'm Spongebob Squarepants. I'm an outsider. Sir, I have been searching for you.
You're pretty hyper.
Sir, I heard of you at Gravity Falls. I was seeking for what was on the land. When I bumped into someone who said you were their right-hand man, they said you tricked them with something to be restored. I think it was a portal?
You met Ford?
Yes, I wanted to do what you did, be included in concluded plans or something. He gave me a look like I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. So how'd you do it? How'd you come up with that plan?
Well, as you're told by him, Ford was my right-hand man.
You like teamwork? Of course. I like teamwork, man. I wish there was a plan that we could work together on. Maybe we could be friends.
Can we go downtown?
Yeah, I see here.
While we're walking, let me tell you something you should hear. Talk less.
What?
Buy gold.
Huh.
Make your own world and stop just doing what you're told.
That sounds kind of stupid.
You wanna get ahead?
Yes.
Some things are just better left unsaid.
Oh, yo, what time is it?
Showtime! Or be dead.
Showtime! Yo, I'm being one up in this place. I'm not really a mean guy, that's not my case. I'm pretty chill unless it comes to Phineas, then I will pop Chicka Prop up in his face.
Yes, my Koopa friends, my name is Bowser. My Koopa Troops get stronger by the hour. I came from the kingdom wielding powers of wisdom. Tell the king he's the victim since I'll start a whole new system. Bruh, I am Donkey Kong, playing games, yeah, I'll make sure nothing else remains. Find all the papers unwanted, cause if you find them in time, then do not trust me, I am haunted.
Whoa, no more taunts, hand me another brew, son. Let's raise another glass
To the revolution.
Well, look at that, it's the guy who caused Weird Mageddon.
Aaron Bill.
Give us a chill, make an impression.
Good luck with that, getting through the rebellion. You talk, I'ma stop and go back to Weird Mageddon.
The revolution's approaching, what do you stall for?
If you stand for nothing, Bill, what'll you fall for?
Ooh, who are you?
Ooh, who's this cheese boy? What's he gonna do?
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my city, hardworking and I'm witty, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'ma pass my test to get my boating license. I probably shouldn't practice, those plushies aren't the nicest. The problem is I'm pretty smart, but I'm also childish. Attention is hard to get. You break a sweat if you're not stylish, even though I'm quite the nuisance. I know I'm pretty special. I'll make my way up the ladder. I've got some potential. I'm only 23, but my mind is older, and I've learned that when we grow up, we get colder. Every problem that I seem to have the solution reflects the reflections of protection. Unless they could respect me, the idea is to see us rise up into action. But geez, I'll just spell out the name, get the extra attractive. I'm the S-P-O-N-G-E-B-O-B, and you know we are meant to be a city that's cozy, supposedly. Even though we got this king, that's just a nobody. Oh, but he taxes us so notably. All he tells all his Brits about is socially. Then the news goes around, not just locally. And the colonies are over here so woefully. Go tell these.
He says that so openly.
Don't be surprised when I'm known globally. I will tell all my opinions vocally. You'll all see we're rebelling reproachfully. And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, you're just like my city, hardworking and I'm witty, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my city, hardworking and I'm witty, and I'm not throwing away my shot. It's time to take a shot. We would be better without sovereignty, but riding in the kingdom is just honestly too much of a problem to start. Unless you're royalty, you're nothing unless you're smart. You don't have a chance to shoot shot. You want what you call a pilot, and I hate that Phineas resorting to violence. So I'm joining against the king, cause I know it's better. Instead of waiting and then ending up dead, I'm gonna take a shot.
And you know we won't ever be free until everyone agrees on social equality.
That's right.
All of us will discuss how we can fight for the right of fairness. We'll be alright long as we take a shot.
Jesus, pipe down, big mouth smart guy. All the extra yapping will knock you straight into July. You're not wrong. But you know, in case you forgot, if you talk and you don't buy gold, you're gonna get shot.
Bill, check it all out. Mr. Bowser and his Koopa Troops, that's too much to count. I think you're placing the crown thing one, not like you, no doubt. Let's make a plan to overthrow monarchy we need without. What is the chance we'd advance in life and meet on one route? Throw all the wisdom you knew out the window for clout. A bunch of scrappy revolutionary guys, that's bound to fill. Well, if will show a man a cautionary tale. Oh, am I talking too loud? Sometimes I get super passionate and start talking aloud. I never had this many friends before. I promise that I'll make y'all proud.
Let's get the sponge in front of the crowd.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my city, hardworking and I'm witty, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my city, hardworking and I'm witty, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
Everybody sing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey!
Whoa.
Woo!
Whoa.
So let it hear you.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Whoa, whoa.
I say shout it to the rooftops.
Whoa.
Say to the rooftops. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. Rise up. When you're living at your lowest, you rise up. Tell your brother he knows it, he'll rise up. Tell your sister she knows it, she'll rise up.
When are we gonna show 'em we'll rise up? When are we gonna show 'em we'll rise up? When are we gonna show 'em we'll rise up? When are we gonna show 'em we'll rise up? Rise up.
I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. When's it gonna catch me? Jellyfishing, hanging out with Patchy. If I know it's near, do I run or let it outmatch me? Will it hurt or will the pain just pass me? See, no one I know has made it over 20. Where I'm from, extra years are scarce, you don't get many. Ask any plushie why we're all living life to the fullest. It's cause we need something before we bite the bullet. Scratch that, this is not a moment, no solution. If we all stay loyalists, there will be evolution. The opposition is Britain with the underhand, while we some recta colonists barely even have their land. And if we somehow get to beat them, will we actually make it to the point of freedom? Or will we fail and fail until there's no one left to defend us and we'll just have to need them? I know rebellion just seems so exciting, but Jesus, instead of me fighting, I've been trying and reading and writing. Will we be colonies or become a new nation? Is this the world that we live in or one of creation? I'm overactively waiting, I'm ardently, marvelously smashing expectations. I succeed in my world of creations. I'm done lamenting, done with sadness and with sorrow. For the first time I'm thinking past tomorrow.
And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my city, hardworking and I'm witty, and I'm not throwing away my shot. We gotta rise up every time I take a shot. We gotta rise up every time I take a shot. We gotta rise up, rise up.
It's time to take a shot.
Rise up, rise up.
It's time to take a shot. It's time to take a shot.
Take a shot, shot, shot. Hey yo, it's time to take a shot, time to take a shot. And I am not throwing away my shot.
I may not live to know my honor.
I may not live to know my honor,
But I will join the war in spite.
but I will join the war in spite.
And even though we could be goners,
And even though we could be
we'll
goners,
tell the story of tonight.
let's have another round tonight. Let's have another round tonight.
Let's have another round tonight.
Raise a glass to freedom. Rights that he could never take away, no matter how hard they try to. Raise a glass for us all. Our legacy left won't be small, and we'll tell the story of tonight.
They'll tell the story of tonight.
Raise a glass to freedom. Rights that he could never take away.
No matter how hard they try to.
Let's have another round tonight. Raise a glass for us all. Our legacy left won't be small, and we'll tell the story of tonight. Let's have another round tonight. We'll tell the story of tonight. Raise a glass to freedom. We'll tell the story of tonight. Raise a glass to freedom. We'll tell the story of tonight. We'll tell the story of tonight.
There's nothing that plushies love more than meeting other plushies they haven't met before. They pull up with their whole crew and more, and they walk downtown, right by the shore. Take baby Mario, his on's so loaded. Uh-oh, but little do plushies know that the sisters Peach, Rosalina, and Daisy head downtown just to meet all the plushies at
Work, work,
Daisy,
work, work,
Princess Peach,
and Rosie.
work, the Mario sisters.
Daisy,
Rosie.
Princess Peach. Gotta be back in space by sundown. Luma doesn't need to know. Luma said not to go downtown.
Rosie, stop ruining our flow.
But look around, somebody is coming to save you. Choosia, you Choosia,
You choose the young. Work,
It sucks enough, Luma wants to keep me safe.
A bit
overprotective much. I can't go anywhere besides staying in place. Freedom you can barely clutch. Look around,
look around.
Daisy, please remind me what we're looking for.
she's looking for me.
Let's look for someone who is hard at work.
Work,
For someone who is hard at work.
work,
For someone who is hard at work.
work, work.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
There's nothing like summer in the city, either with a best friend or someone that you pity. Hey there, Daisy, I don't know if you have heard of me. The name's Bill Cipher, don't think I'm an absurdity. Shake my hand and I'll spare you from the horror. I'll do it all, even put up each wall for her.
Bill, don't be so nasty.
What? I'm singing Gatsby. If you wanted another song that you could ask me.
I've been reading news when the gravity falls. A guy named Forces, you got kisses, he recalls. You want my information? Go get your education. Let's use open communication. I usually like meeting new plushies, but I don't like meeting demons. And someday when you're gone, nobody will remember you, and for good reasons. Work! Look around to how lucky you are to be alive right now. Look around to how lucky you are to be alive right now. History keeps happening, time keeps traveling. The short end is on, though it's challenging. In the greatest city in the world,
In the greatest city in the world.
I've been reading news with the gravity falls. A guy in Forces, you got kisses, he recalls. You want my information? Go get your education. Let's use open communication.
I use look around to how lucky we are to be alive right now.
History keeps happening, time keeps traveling.
The shoulders is on, though it's challenging.
In the greatest city,
In the greatest city in the world. Work, work,
Daisy,
work,
Princess Peach, and
Work, work.
in the Mario sisters.
work.
I found someone who is
Hard at work, hey,
Work,
in the greatest city, in the greatest city, in the greatest city in the world.
Hey ye! For I am Red Toad, and I have brought to you reasons why the plushies should not fight back. See how the monarch has shun their rebellion as revolutionaries cause nothing but disarray.
Oh my god, make him go away.
Violence and oppression, distress my country, ignore their barbaric display. Their Congress has not been defined.
Pay no mind.
They're much weaker than what they claim. I plea we don't break up in bloodshed. For shame, for shame.
Yo, see how the chaos started after finishing the massacre rebellion. The revolutionaries do their job. So today or tomorrow, leave honestly today. Violence and oppression is what we live in. I can't believe you're too blind to see. Remember the party where we all the tea and the sea back in
Their
73?
Congress has not been
My snail can
defined.
write a better essay
They're
than
much
mine.
weaker than what
You're like
they
a gnat
claim.
buzzing in
I
history's
plead we
flame.
don't break up in bloodshed.
That's what she said.
For shame,
For the revolution.
for shame,
For the revolution. If
See,
you write another letter, I'm gonna run you
Shun.
into the ground. You'll be the farmer refuted.
cause nothing but
No one cares, you British twit. Just leave, give up, and quit. Why does the king impose taxes he see fit, and we just have to deal with it?
Bring it down a bit.
Bill, I'd rather pick sides than stay in line. You're just mad I got the wit. Quiet. King Phineas has a word. King Phineas has a word. King Phineas has a word.
I say, I'll let you live under my crown with a small price to pay. You whine and rebel when all I'm trying to do is to let you get by. Why so down? There's really no point in complaining since you have no say while you're under the crown. Though you colonies are quite draining, you still have my heart. You'll be back. Soon you'll know, you'll obey or be 6 feet below. You'll be back, heed my call. When you fail to fight, you'll all look small. The sun comes up, the world still spins. We've seen each other through thick and thin. So although we disagree, I will send a Doofenshmirtz-inator to off you or share opinions with me. Da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 da. You weep for independence and you hate my love. You won't be my transcendence, you won't rise above. And no, don't say I'm wicked. Rebellion is what's wicked, and no one mourns the wicked. I'll adore you though you're wicked, forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back, I'll prevail. Fight your battles knowing you will fail. You'll comply, I'll come through. You know I'm just here to protect you. If you leave, I'll go insane. So subject to me and don't complain. So although we disagree, I will off you with a detonator or share opinions with me. Da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da da da. Everybody. Da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 da.
Years after the massacre, shots are fired. The shot is heard around the world, the war is transpired. The shot is heard around the world, the war is transpired. The war is transpired. It's heard around the world, it's heard around the world.
Growing up in Bikini Bottom, I wished to be on land. I knew that I'd be slandered for being abandoned, couldn't rise up. If I claim my honor, I will either be on the battlefield as a gunner or rise up. Now I'm finally on land, and there's only one man who will give me a place to stand so I can rise up. Understand, it's the only way I'll rise up. Rise up. Here we come.
Here comes the general.
Fly season crochet animals.
Here comes the general.
The cheapskate you've been waiting for.
Here comes the general.
The pride of the Krusty Krab.
Here comes the general.
Eugene Krabs. They have our right.
What?
Our land.
What?
Our funds and our plan. Although they have the upper hand,
I'm gonna need a right hand man. For once, can I be real? Just tell you how I feel. Break the facade of a cheapskate and be something ideal. So I'm your general, force size, but I am not supreme. I've ordered to keep fighting, so we'll live to see our legacy rise up. For since we're underdogs in this war, if we really fought with our lives, then our king would be no more. The soldiers' problem is facing their doom. They don't want to say goodbye when they hear all the cannons go boom. Chances of success less than 50. I just need a guy on my side that'll be really nifty. We'll put a stop to this war if all we want is more than before, but I doubt it, so they have our rights.
What?
Our land.
What?
Our funds and our plan.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, they have the upper hand. I'm gonna need a right hand
Boom,
man.
boom, 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 boom.
Incoming!
We just lost another battle. Make sure the troops are all right. We'll go and steal, not reveal. Carry it out during the night. Let's go slow so that Britain knows it's my show. Yo, we're definitely not companions. So let's go and steal their cannons.
Goes the cannons, all the rebels retreat, and goes the cannons, British gusher with their fleet, and their foes have our supplies, and our task comes no surprise, and we gotta run for our true side. There is no chance we get to ride. Get your horses, let's go ride up far north south, and we'll divide up all our troops, and we'll make use of Britain being far and wide. Getting better with new allies, but we're still losing. I should be here, that's what I'd be choosing. Are these the plushies whom I'm supposed to fight alongside? We ride down south and watch the sunset from a distance. I fought on these lands practically my whole life, and I'm urgently in need of some assistance.
Your Excellency, sir.
Who are you?
Cipher. Consent to an interview.
If you desire.
I was business partners with a Mr. Pines until his portal malfunctioned, and I think he died. Never mind. I'm sure that I could be pretty useful to you. Goal in for the win with a chill dope crew.
Yeah, right.
I have a proposal that'll be at your disposal on how to fight instead of running away.
Okay.
Your Excellency, you wanted me here?
SpongeBob, take a seat. Have you met Bill?
Oh, I will.
We keep meeting. Ahem, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted.
Cipher,
Sir?
leave this meeting that you've just disrupted.
I did something wrong, didn't I?
Quite the opposite. I wanted you here because Britain's still predominant. From what I've heard, you're amazing, but it interests me.
Sir?
SpongeBob, have you not been hired except undersea?
Sir!
Don't get me wrong. You're great, you're strong, especially with Phineas. The way you stole their cannons, that was nice. Pretty insidious. Blathers and Tom Nook wanted you on their crew.
To be their bubble buddy, that I wouldn't choose.
Well, what's the problem?
It's nothing.
It's fine, you don't waste time, the world's your stage. I acted the same around your age, dreaming big of the future, but dying like a martyr.
Yes?
Dying is easy, me boy, living is harder.
Someone believes in me.
Yes, of course I do. The war is getting worse, but the solution is you. This nation is a time bomb. We lose, we explode, we all need you. You're the one that's bestowed. So?
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my city, hard working and I'm winning.
I am not throwing away my shots.
Boy, they
have our rights, our
Need
land.
more help, that's said and done. I have some friends, Bowser, Donkey, even Bill. Of course, thing one. Okay, what else?
Our funds and our
Millions of
plan.
spies, they'll foil it. A couple guys pretending to be loyal.
Chickaboo.
Right to Congress, tell them you need to provide the troops with supplies. We'll attack them and catch them by surprise.
Chickaboo.
We'll rise and grab the feather. We'll write several thousand letters just so we can be better when we're all together. Sir,
Here comes a general.
rise up.
What? Here comes a general. Rise up. What? Here comes a general. Rise up.
What?
Here comes a general.
And his right hand man.
Boom.
How does a childish, clueless son of a Cretan not end up alone by suddenly becoming more and more well known? Watch as this loser now gets further than when he began, just by becoming Krabs' right-hand man. Mr. Krabs hires SpongeBob on the spot, but he'd rather fight than throw away his shot. Now war isn't the only story from this yellow square. There's one more tale to tell, a tale that we share. That's the ladies. There are so many to be loved. Ladies. No, the sisters got the fun. Ladies. Talking to SpongeBob and flatter him. This is Puffy, been named the Crash of 87 after him.
That's true.
2019, a winter's ball.
Even though it only feels like a straight guy's prom. Hey, the sisters are here. You marry, I'm your rich sponge.
Is it a question of if, Bill, or which one?
Hey,
Hey!
hey,
Hey!
hey, 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 hey,
Ooh!
Hey,
I
hey,
do, I do, I do,
hey,
I do.
hey, hey, hey,
Ooh!
hey,
I do, I do, I do,
hey,
I do.
hey, 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 helpless.
Look into your eyes and I'm enticed by him.
Helpless.
Makes me wonder how no one else is interested. I have never been the kind to try and get attention. Even at the ball, my presence was nothing to mention. I sat in the back as Daisy dazzled up the room. Then you walked in and my heart went boom. Trying to sneak a glance as the ballroom dances. You don't even notice me, the night advances.
Dance through the night, you will shine your fire.
Grab my Daisy, I'm crazy, but that boy's mine.
Ooh.
My Daisy starts to make her way over to you. And I thought before we meet we're already through. He don't know what he's getting himself into. It'll be him and me, and honestly I'm helpless. Oh, look at those eyes.
I'm enticed by him.
Helpless. I know
Makes me wonder how no one else is interested. Helpless.
I am so into you.
Look into your eyes and I'm enticed by him. Helpless.
I know
Makes me wonder how no one else is interested.
Where are we going?
To meet someone that'll change your life.
Change my life. Well, lead the way.
Princess Peach, it's great to meet you.
Princess.
Yeah, thank you for your service.
If the princess is in another castle, I'd make sure it be mine.
Okay, I'll leave you two alone.
1 week later, we're writing the letters daily. And now it seems your love for me is suddenly not crazy. Daisy reads your letters so she knows that I can bear them.
I'm just saying, if you really love me, you would share them.
Ha! 2 weeks later, sitting up by the carriage. We're quiet as you ask for my hand in marriage. Be quiet through the time, you will shine, you'll find. I intertwine our heads up into something that my father can do. My father starts to make his way over to you. And I thought before they meet we're already through. But then he's kinda cold and says be true. It'll be him and me, and honestly
Look into your eyes and I'm enticed by him. Helpless. Makes me wonder how no one else is interested. Helpless.
That sponge is mine.
Look into your eyes and I'm enticed by him. Helpless.
helpless.
Makes me wonder how no one else is interested.
Princess Peach, I don't have a coin or have a dollar. Not one piece of land, just a pineapple and a battle cry to holler. All I have's myself, a little bit of honor, an extra cooking job, and the lack of a father. Crazy! Your family got to know me so quickly. Rosie is like the wiki. I love your sister Daisy. Hey Peach, you know I would never doubt her love. She's the sister, you're the kisser that I love dreaming of. I've been living all by myself from the moment I was born. My parents left, my pencil died, but you know I've sworn that when I fell in love and I knew it was real, I would never make them suffer through what I had to feel. I would help with what do princess, what I never felt so. Yeah,
Makes me wonder how no one
makes me
else
wonder
is
how
interested.
my life is bittersweet because my peach is in it.
Makes me wonder how no one else is helpless.
Makes me wonder how no one else is interested.
A new donk, you can be a new man. A new donk, you can be a new man.
A new donk, you can be a new man.
Helpless.
Ooh, alright, nice lovely wedding. Now, everybody, give a hand to Daisy, our maid of honor.
A toast to the groom,
To the groom, to the groom, to the groom,
to the bride,
To the bride,
to the bride.
your best friend,
Daisy, Daisy,
always rely.
voice of ruler.
And the best for both your lives.
Both their lives, both their lives. Always
satisfied.
Rewind.
I remember that night I want to
Rewind.
I remember that night I want to
Rewind.
I remember that night, I remember that. I remember that night I want to turn back that day till the nighttime is day. I remember walking in the room just knowing that nothing would go my way. I remember the ballroom looking so stylish that it's a heaven-like place. But Mr. Squarepants, I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. This dance wouldn't be my show, a wise-looking gaze, but a childlike glow. Didn't know what to say to you as you approach. I'm ruining my flow, conversation slow.
This is not my show.
Interests me. I've never seen a sister sit to the side.
I can't say that you haven't either, you and your pride.
We're all alike. I'm never satisfied.
You're right, I've never been satisfied. My name is Princess Daisy.
SpongeBob Squarepants.
You usually dance.
No, not really. I'll be someone. Just give me a chance. But just you wait. Just you wait.
So this is what it's like to attach to a sponge on my lover. Our brains are match. My luck hasn't run out yet. Maybe sponge is my outlet. I cannot let go of this catch. I'm too attached. The conversation was just 2 minutes. Could be 3 minutes. Things we said become a new experience. It's a dream just like the candlelit room. With not only me, but the princess new groom. He's a little bit feisty, but that one was his doom. I asked him because often, and you saw it, didn't you? His body said one thing, his words were untrue. The moment we met, I said that, and I just assumed. Smart boy, I don't know if he knows it. Handsome, though he doesn't want to show it. You know, I just wanted to be him and me, but then I turned back to see my peachy and she's helpless. And I'm stunned, cause she's helpless. That poor girl, she's just helpless. And I'm overcome with
3 fundamental truths I should have known since I was young.
Where are we going?
to meet someone that'll change your life.
Change my life. Well, lead the way.
Number 1.
What's supposed to job in this world is to marry rich guys just like the others. I bet those girls don't even like their lives or their controlling fathers. But I'm the oldest, so the wittiest. Even though out of the 3, I'm probably not the prettiest. Without a son, it's my duty, but my duty really is the juryest. Princess Peach, it's great to meet you.
Princess?
Yeah.
Number 2.
He's only with me for my money. Maybe that is why I suddenly happen to capsize. Did he even try to look past that fact when Princess patiently replied? And if he did, well, he was right. I will never be satisfied. Thank you for your service.
If the princess was in another castle, I'd make sure it'd be mine.
Okay, I'll leave you 2 alone.
Number 3.
I know my princess better than I do me. You could never see anyone so caring or lovely. If I ever said I loved him, our love would be guaranteed. As for Peach, she would have to
Silently agree.
But when I dream throughout the night, I see the sponge's eyes. I only fantasize what could have been if he didn't outshine me oh so quickly. At least my dearest Peach, she's his wife. At least I still have him in my life. To the groom,
To the groom, to the groom, to the groom,
to the bride,
to the bride, to the bride,
your best friend,
Daisy,
always rely
rely,
your future,
to the future, to the voice of ruler,
and the best for both their lives,
both their lives, both their lives, always
be satisfied,
be satisfied,
satisfied, be satisfied. You will never be satisfied. I will never be satisfied.
I may not live to know my honor.
I may not live to know my honor,
but I've lived to see the girl fall.
live to see Princess Peach fall.
Cause if the cheese boy can't get married,
And Spongebob Squarepants can't get married,
we're not so hopeless after all.
raise a glass to freedom.
Hey, single rights he'll never see again.
No matter how hard he tries to, let's have another round tonight.
Raise a glass to all of us.
And the money we call deluxe, we'll tell the story of tonight.
Let's have another round.
Oh, if it isn't Bill Cipher!
Sir.
Honey, I didn't think you'd be here.
I'm an outsider.
Bill.
I came to say congrats or something.
Give us chills, Bill.
I see these guys are here.
You bring the thrills, Bill.
Ignore them. Congrats to King of Gravity Falls. I wish I could do what you did instead of taking Krabs' calls.
Yep, you do.
Yes, I do.
But keep your senses straight. From what I hear from Krabs, the work you're doing is honestly great.
Well, I heard the gossip that you got a little girl.
No, really?
It's probably bound to end.
I should leave.
No, these guys should leave.
What?
Stop
Hey,
pushing me.
Man.
It's fine, Bill. I wish I could see this girlfriend tonight, Bill.
That's pretty nice, but I can't.
Why?
Met them. They're on land.
Okay.
They're what's called a right-hand man.
Oh, shoot.
Congratulations again. Bye, gold.
Huh.
I'll see you again. Go out there, be bold.
I could never understand you. If you like this person, then tell them. What's the hold up for?
Business partners stand their sides and don't ask for more.
I'll see you on the other side of the war.
Stanford writes me a letter every few days. I'm told all about dimensions in hundreds of ways. He keeps trying to fix the portal, while also trying to keep me in mind. Now good luck with that portal, it's vaguely designed. Friendship never separated, who was a sinner and a saint. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep in touch anyway. We joke and we fight and we hang and we make some mistakes. And if there's a reason or past the line and we're friends for life, then I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
My business partner's partner was more of an inventor.
Enter.
After that portal malfunction, his partner entered. As for me, destroyed my hometown. Both my parents died. Now I try to save them both, but keyword I tried.
Death never separated, it was a sinner and a saint. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we just move on anyway. Even with the heartbreak and the family that just turned to flakes. But if there's a reason that I survived and everyone else died,
Then I'm willing to wait for it.
wait for it.
I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
Life is the only thing that is control.
Wait for it.
Life is our original, I desire to be born.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
Life is the only thing that we can create.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
I always come first, I am willing to wait.
Wait.
Spongebob makes his way up the endless climb.
Climb.
To me, I'm priority, to him, he has to succeed. Spongebob keeps going, he never learned to take his time. What is it like to exceed? SpongeBob never hesitates. If he needs, then he will take. Takes and he takes and he takes. He'll always rise up anyway. He will be framed in the picture that history makes. And if there's a reason or just a why for how he can thrive, then goddammit, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Life never separated, who was a sinner and a saint. It takes and it takes and it takes. Love and cry. And if there's a reason that I survived and everyone else died, then I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it. Stay alive. Stay alive.
I've never seen hopelessness like this since the hurricane. Our troops' condition is getting harder to maintain. Benny just taunts us with don't bother with attacking. I write back, you'll eat those words once your troops are slacking. Our Congress denies us the funding, the trusting, loyal only to Phineas. We need some readjusting.
Congress will help us.
But Krabs!
Stop interrupting. We can win for this war gets too disgusting. Arouse outrage. Make them feel dumb.
The outcome?
They'll go back to where they came from. Have the troops ready till the British succumb.
And if we take their weapons, think of how much stronger we'll be.
Outsmart.
Outsmart.
Outpass.
Outpass.
Know what you're doing. Don't be crass.
Take a plow.
Stay alive until this war is done. Alas, we're gonna fly a lot of flags half-mast.
Raise a glass.
I head back to the airplane and gather supplies.
I ask the Koopas for help, hoping that they won't die.
I say working with SpongeBob, we write and protest on the daily. Cause if we're free, then they'll all see we need to end slavery.
We go our separate ways as we struggle to make a plan. Every day it seems we're getting further than when we began. And even with the plan, someone needs to carry it out. Please, Mr. Krabs.
No.
He was always full of doubt.
alive.
Instead of this year Romeo, he promotes his Pinocchio. Second to the plan.
I'm responsible. Woo!
Yeah, that's not the boy I would have chosen. He's just a wood doll that's bad to be broken.
Everyone attack!
Retreat!
Attack! What are you doing? What? Don't be obsolete!
That's the point!
What do you mean?
Oops.
No, don't oops me! What are you hiding?
I'm a spy. It's me. Shots are fired left and right until we reach noon.
The British chase us off saying our time is due.
Wood Boy took the hit and he knew he was our opposition. He told Phineas and plushies about Krabs in addition.
Mr. Krabs knows nothing about how to get his troops in line in the conditions they're in. It's not fine. The best thing he can do for you, Choosia, is turn and go back to counting his cash in that greasy bag of joy.
Words don't mean a thing to me. Just move on.
But Krabs!
We have a war to win, so don't you dare respond.
Pinocchio's a cheat. Someone's gotta put him through it.
I was just ordered not to, thing one.
Then I'll do it. SpongeBob, you're the closest friend I've got.
Thing one, do not throw away your shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's the 10
Duel Commandments. It's the 10 Duel Commandments. Number 1.
The confrontation soon becomes a challenge. If one side apologizes, the duel becomes invalid.
Number 2.
And if not, then a buddy's recommended.
That best friend of yours, well, they become your second.
Number 3.
Your buddies meet at your location.
They'll arrange a truce.
Or they'll argue without hesitation.
These are standardized modern rules of duels.
Last one to shoot will probably lose. Number 4.
Seconds call a place, that's alright. Opponents get ready to duel in the morning light.
You stand there at dawn, loading your ammunition.
I want to win, I need to win, that's your only ambition.
5.
Do before you see the sun rise.
Now you and your opponents see eye to eye. Number 6.
Leave a letter for your best of friends that is warning them that you may never see them again.
7.
And now reflect on everything that's happened in the past few days to lead up to this moment.
Number 8.
You can't leave, now it's just too late.
The world that you live in detaches from the world you create.
Hey, SpongeBob.
Cipher.
Can we agree settlements should be handled nicer?
Oh yeah, did you even see thing one's eye, sir?
He was glaring.
That's my point.
What an advisor.
Hang on, you won't insult me or thing one. You're just mad he's really witty.
You never had my pity.
Number 9.
Look them in the eyes, ain't no higher. Get as courageous as you desire, then count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 10. Faces fired.
What? Are you dead?
You hit him on his side, so probably.
I'm satisfied.
Everyone to the sides.
Leave, he's done.
Here comes a general.
So, in for one. Are you guys serious? You, Bill, Get the what out of here.
I guess I will.
What? I don't know what you're doing back here, but since you left for Britain, your presence isn't clear. Now get out of here. Don't even try to hide. And SpongeBob?
Yes?
Meet me inside.
Meet him inside. Meet him inside. Meet him inside. Meet him inside.
Lad,
Don't call me
this
lad.
war is enough without him back.
Wouldn't mouth off. We shot him
That
down.
does nothing. He'll just come right back from the south.
And he'll keep talking. I don't think so. Thing one should have shot his mouth. Maybe then he'd shut up.
Lad,
I'm not no lad.
watch your words. I am grown, not some pretty princess singing with the birds.
Pinocchio, Plankton, these guys take your reputation and wreck it.
Well, I don't care. Reputation means nothing.
Well, I don't have your rep. I don't have a title or a name or land. But if you would,
No.
if you would give me a chance to lead hundreds of plushies, then I'd be known as a hero.
There's a high likelihood you would die.
What? Who cares if I die?
I do. We need you alive. Lad, I need you alive.
Call me lad one more time.
Go home, SpongeBob. For me or for your job.
Krabs.
Go home.
Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around.
Peaches are true.
It's been a month or two.
Princess, why didn't you tell me?
I sent a letter to Krabs, I asked to see you.
But
I needed you here.
You should have told me.
I'm not sorry. I knew you'd stay with Krabs till war's complete. While your son is here, you two should meet. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now.
How can you stay with me, a dirt poor sponge? I'm nothing if I don't have fun.
I'm only with you for love. Look around. Look at where you are. Look at where you started. You came this far and lived, that's incredible. To stay alive, that would be enough. And if this child has an imagination like you, he'll be great creations what you do. That would be enough. I don't try to understand the troubles you face daily, the world you impact greatly as you fight with your own life. You'll be okay. I know who I'm marrying, as long as you come home at the end of the day. That would be enough. I don't care about your legacy. Your legacy's how much you mean to me. I wish that's what you could see. I'd wish you let me in your heart. Oh, let me be a part of your narrative, the story you will write in time. Let our moments be in the chapters where all your stars align. And I could be enough. Our love would be enough. That would be enough.
How does a sloppy, lazy army who's destined for a regloss conquer the king in the face of chaos? How can we still fight without a chance of being a goner? Demand for our freedom and still leave with our honor? Yo,
Looks like we have a strong advantage, a Koopa King who will for sure deal that size of damage. He's frequently foiling and frustrating all of the Troopas. Everyone give it up for you, Choosia's most courageous Koopa!
I'm getting us out of control, never taking up on the death toll. And it's never gonna end, so I'm gonna defend, I'm gonna panda. Launch me attract and I'm attacking, I'm run back from him. The kingdom has funds, so they give me some more guns and ships, and so the balance shifts. We'll go and meet with Blather's fleet, get stronger and persist. We can win this in Potatoville, cease all their supplies, but for this to thrive, someone will help this plan drive. I know, because he knows how to approach the distress. He's a creative and offensive regrets at me. Because it's gonna have to be or ultimately giving the man the power right now. I mean, and more persistent despite being ready to fight in an instant. You want his arm in a not slack? I need a right hand man back. Yeah, get your right hand man back. You know you gotta get your right hand man back. You know you can't spend the time and contemplate this monster. Kill me like when he said get your right hand man back.
Spongebob Squarepants, plushies are waiting on the grounds for you. Reinforce us right now, we really need you on our side. Oh, Spongebob Squarepants, I have men that will bow down to you. If we're able to win this now, Britain will take its final bow. The world will never be your soul, SpongeBob.
I was around the age you are now when I was given my first orders. My first restaurant truly failed. I lost all my dollars, pennies, and quarters. I tried every new spice, every salt, oil, and recipe, and even now I pay the price. Price of history watching.
History has its eyes on me.
Yeah. Let me tell you something you should know. Something that comes along with dreams of glory. Life is like a show.
Who lives, who dies, who tells your story?
I know our strengths are great. I know your strengths are powerful too. Live in the world that you create. Just know history has its eyes on you.
History has its eyes on you. The Battle of Potatoville 2020.
Mr. SpongeBob!
Hey, Bowser!
Leave troops where you belong!
Getting stronger by the hour.
Oh, we're finally in battle. Hope it's the last one. Immigrants, we get the job done!
So now what? If we win,
I go back to the kingdom. I bring freedom to my people wielding powers of wisdom.
we will all be by your side.
Go and be a leader.
See you later or beyond.
Till we meet with like the sweet and
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, I'm just like my city, hard working and I'm winning, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot.
Till the world turns upside down.
Till the world turns upside down.
I imagine that so much it feels more like a memory. Is this where it'll catch me? Fighting for my life or just for patchy? If the bullets sound me, hopefully they will outlast me. And sound the shots that pass me like a song that's super catchy. Then I'll remember that my PT's expecting me. Not only that, but my PT's expecting. I gotta go, gotta expand my lifespan. Gotta win this damn war, gotta meet my son. Load your ammo, shoot the gun.
What?
The ammo in the gun.
What?
And it no matter if they're rain or sun. We only have one shot to live for much longer. If the stray shot is fired, we'll all be a goner. We will stay all together and shoot at once. Birds of birds of a feather, we split, they'll go nuts. The code word is blathers, you dig me?
Blather.
Orders are said and done, now go be attackers. And now begin the battle battle that ends the war against the king. With my buddies far out on the wings, think when it's down south of Virginia, not being too careless. We'll never be free until we have fairness. When the British got position away, Bowser is there waiting by Choosia Bay. How were we sure that these ideas will work? We had a spy with our letters, that's right.
Donkey Kong!
Upon the flying over Phineas's brain, I dropped the bomb to take the stuff supposedly important claim.
What?
To the treaty that we signed for revolution, we knew that it would probably work, it would be the solution. Now that's what you get for saying we're downright useless, only good for taxes that you deem to be excuseless. Donkey Kong here, I don't need an introduction. When you knock me down, you know I will get back up. Yeah!
At dawn, after 3 long weeks, a redcoat grabs our attention.
And sees our fighting as soon as a white flag comes into view. And suddenly it's over, the battle's finished, the war is done. Everybody starts to wonder if this war is finally through. Not yet.
We make peace with Phineas and his surrender. Krabs smiles just knowing we did it. We signed a treaty and run off to our nation. Those guys lost, yet they'll never admit it. Thousands of guys follow behind. Today starts the new nation's upbringing. And as the enemy packs up and leave, I hear the joyful screams and singing.
The world turned upside down. The world turned upside down. The world turned upside down. The world turned upside down, 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 down.
Freedom for the kingdom, freedom for us.
Down, down, down.
Gotta win this damn war, gotta meet my son.
Down, down, down.
What do you want?
The world turned upside down.
You say you're freeing yourself from my empire and I have to pay. Go away. You cheaters get help from the toads, then you ruin my reign. I'm so down. I thought that I said no complaining since you had no say. You were under my crown. Although this war was pretty draining, I have an inquiry for now. What comes next? Now you've won. Winning's half the work, you're nowhere done. You're finally free. Awesome, yay. I'd like to see you try while I'm away. The sun comes up, the world still spins. This is where you Choosia begins. And now this is where we part. When your people start rebelling. No, you never had my heart. Da 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 ya da 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 ya. You're all alone. My dearest SpongeBob, how do I begin? It's been a while. Peach said you had a kid. I've been thinking about a time apart, and it breaks my heart. I've dedicated quite some time to you. I'm leaving soon. I might be leaving too, but I'm fine. Just focus on what'll last. Don't glorify the past. We will meet again someday in time, in a greater beyond. Or now if you respond. A legacy don't matter if you can't make time. So please cherish today. Just take your time and you will blow us all away. Someday, someday. Yeah, you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday.
I'm looking for. It'd be him if I make any choice. Oh, Daisy, I know you'd be overjoyed for Doughboy. And in time, we'll be okay. He'll blow us all away. I grew up penniless. I don't want you any less. Honor takes time you don't have.
Honor takes time we don't have. But someday our legacy will be real. We will meet again someday in time, in a greater beyond. Or now if you respond. Our legacy matters no matter how much time. Please cherish today.
Time doesn't matter anyway. You'll just
blow us all away. Someday, someday.
Yeah, you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday.
I may not live to know my honor.
SpongeBob, there's a letter for you from Potatoville.
Thing one sent it yesterday. I'll read it later.
But I will join the war in spite.
No, it's from Thing 2.
Thing 2?
And even though we could be gunners,
do you mind reading it?
We'll tell the story of tonight.
On Tuesday the 12th, my brother was shot and killed while leaving Potatoville against British troops. The war was already over. As you know, Thing 1 dreamed of fairness and equality for everybody. His dream of freedom dies with him.
My legacy was not at all.
SpongeBob? Are you okay?
I have so much work to do.
Since the combat, I went up to New Donk.
Since the combat, I went up to New Donk.
I finalized my schooling, mastered up in law.
I mastered law. Bill won't withdraw.
Granted that we studied nearly twinning in time, Spongebob Squarepants rep grew in the pastime. How is it true that his pride never drops? Man, the sponge is non-stop.
Fellow plus in the jury, this is surely an instance. This is history, one in existence. A murder trial, I'll lead off the first, and you choose. Your choice of contemplations where we
non-stop.
I'm going to back this up in undisputed terms along with my sub-counsel.
Co-counsel SpongeBob, just observe. You see here, Bowser Jr. is innocent. Hear your first witness. Now don't speak anymore.
Oh, sure. My point is...
Why do you expect that your wit gains you respect? Why do you expect that your wit gains you respect? Why do you expect that your wit gains you respect? You're afraid of something that you might neglect.
Why do you write like you're running out of time?
Write with no hesitation, like there is no time.
Renting out a spy like you're running out of time.
Rant and rant, and yet you still climb.
Non-stop!
Abuse of power is matured to something a lot more absurd, and that's a Phineas is right for every word. Our nation's relations with economics are shocking, and it's knocking us over in the face of this topic. I mastered the law, I shattered all the expectations. I took injustice and I solved it through negotiations. A clean democracy was needed, I'll leave them feeling defeated. I'm fronting them, they're getting heated.
Wonder gets sent to the Choosia convention.
I was chosen for the damn Choosia convention.
Sent as a new donk representative.
Now listen here, I won't be argued.
Went to present a new way of administration. On his own, a new way of running our nation. Yaps on forever, something they just won't witness.
Some smart kid. Yo, who the hell is this?
Why do you never think about what you say?
Why do you never think about what you say?
Every slip of yours is a display of something they could use on you someday. Why do you write like the
Trend's going away.
Right with no hesitation, like
It's going away. Ranting out of spite like the trend's going away. Ranting, ranting.
SpongeBob.
Cipher.
What? It's pitch black outside.
Can I inquire?
Does it relate to law?
Yeah, and this is crucial right now.
What is it, Sponge?
Bill, I need your help if you will allow. I always yap a ton, it's annoying. You convince them in court instead of destroying. You can lend a hand, we'll clear the confusion.
Who's the subject?
The new U.S. Constitution?
What?
I'll explain.
No chance.
A sequence of accounts not issued with their names securing you Choosia's public records.
Who's gonna read that?
Everyone.
What if it flops?
Bill, the press won't let this
Your
last.
Constitution's a wreck.
So we'll go revise it.
It doesn't make any sense.
So we'll improvise it. We have to start somewhere.
Yeah, go chill.
You're never gonna thrive.
Good night.
Bill, why do you sit and wait? Why do you stay low?
What?
We beat the Brits. Why would your shot go? Is it you back the Constitution?
For sure.
So uphold it.
Assuming this thing is secure.
Bill, we battled and we shot and we wrote for a country in our hands. We have to devote. Can't you take a stand? Speak your mind with grit. Why will you admit you're not willing to commit?
I won't say a word on where I stand.
Wait for it.
I'll wait first to know whether to get involved.
I'll stay hesitant, won't shove myself in a situation unless it gets resolved.
I am traveling soon to London with somebody I have found about a year before. My Luigi's quite abundant, I won't have to fuss about money anymore. He never knows how to show joy, still it is my choice, I prefer you over that bore. My Spongebob Squarepants,
Daisy.
make sure that you run. Look at where you are, look at where you started. You came this far and lived, that's incredible. Just stay alive, that would be enough. I can try to spend some time with you somehow. If I could ease you off right now, that'd be enough.
SpongeBob begins to work with Ferb and Baby Luigi, together writing a collection of articles to protect Choosia's new constitution, by which they named it the Federalist Papers. Their deal was for each of the 3 plushies to write a whole of 25 articles, each one writing an even cut. Ultimately, their total came to 85 articles written within a 6 months' time. Luigi got sick while he wrote 5. Ferb put toward 29. SpongeBob wrote the other 51. How do you write like
Running out of time.
Right with no hesitation,
Like there is no time.
Ranting out of spite like you're
Running out of time. Like you're running out of time. Aww. How do you write like your future's giving out? Write on and on without a single hint of doubt. How do you write like there's no way to break out? Like there's no way to break out. Like there's no way to break out.
Plushies want me to take charge. I'm striving to make a plan. The cabinet won't be very large. Lad, I need you to be my right hand,
Treasury
man.
or state?
I get it, this is a lot.
Treasury or
You have a key job to
Is it
possess.
the Treasury or State branch that you want me to lead?
Treasury.
Yes!
SpongeBob.
Peace not right now!
SpongeBob.
Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now.
Helpless.
Plushies want me to take charge.
Look around, isn't this enough? He will never be satisfied. He will never be satisfied. History as it was.
History as its eyes on you.
I am not throwing away my
Just
shot.
you wait.
I am not throwing away my
Just you wait, SpongeBob Squarepants, Squarepants, just you wait.
I am not throwing away my shot.
20 20
2021. How does the clumsy, clueless wannabe, now renowned sponge boy get the nation in debt without a choice? Fight with the plushies till they have no declaration of voice. At the top, he's not stopped. Watch, his whole career is destroyed. Secretary of Treasury in our new nation, Mr. K sets a precedent at his inauguration. Stay with me, someone came along to oppose him. Sailed the day and night across the Atlantic Ocean. You haven't seen him yet since he's been having big fun on land that's free across the sea. It's called the Mushroom Kingdom, but someone's gotta be here in this scenario. You simply must meet Wario.
Mr. Wario's coming home. 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 Oh, he's been off at Toadstools for so long.
Toads are following us on the train to freedom. Things are changing all around, but we still have work that needs to be done. After Bowser's declaration, I boarded a ship that was city-bound. I gotta be in New Donks downtown, and the choices have begun. So what did I miss? What did I miss? Coming back to my home with all the glam and glitz. I've been in the kingdom hanging across the ocean. I haven't been told about this country's notions. I went from the sea to the kingdom just to come back to this. There's a message mailed to me, sent with all my things. We'll have to see what this one brings. Waluigi, take the message, find where it begins. It says a cabinet's assembled to go into be the Secretary of State. But wait, the US capital is set in New Donk. I've been here only a minute and now I'm traveling so far.
Going to New Donk, going to New Donk.
Looking at the civilized streets, it's crazy to think that we're all free. Heading downtown makes me realize how much I love this city. But hold, guess who's waiting when I arrive? A friend from whom I bet back at 75. We greet each other. I ask what's with you, brother.
Wario, since you've left, the war was won, the king has been decrowned, the nation's united as one. Now you've received that letter, we're together, and this nation's ours to found. We're great beside Krabs' son. Now who've you been with?
Toads?
It's ours to run.
So what did I miss?
What did I miss?
What did I miss?
What did I miss?
Revolution is old and now marks the war of politics.
Today, we're all politics.
The cabinet meeting's gonna start in a minute.
Chicken-pow.
The words will make their opinions pivot. Whatever just comes to mind. We're so ready for this.
What did I miss? Oh,
Mr. Wario, welcome home. Mr. Wario, Spongebob Squarepants.
Mr. Wario, welcome home. Mr. Wario, welcome home. Oh, he's been up with Toadstool for so long.
So what did I miss?
Plushies and crochet animals. You could have been anywhere on Earth tonight, but you're here with us in New Donk City. Are you ready for a cabinet battle? Yeah! The problem that needs to be established. Secretary SpongeBob's ideas of how to get us out of debt by the creation of a national bank. Secretary Wario, the floor is yours.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We fought a whole damn war for these ideals and with success. These words are pretty canny, I'll be damned if there's some conflict. At least the declaration's written, see what I accomplished. But SpongeBob overlooks that his ideas in the future have the nation cooked. Even when we're all in debt, guess who upholds their position? The guy who aimed up at the sky, that is my competition.
Not true!
Oh, don't brush it off if it applies. If one state's doing bad, then we failed in the nation's eyes. Our debts aren't here, that I fear. Your taxing in the South makes no sense since we're less severe. In the kingdom, we create our own state, our own world. You'll just want our money furled and then hurled. These ideas of yours, none of them, they don't get better. Not to mention the length, oh man, you had fun with that feather. Stunned with eye, his ideas are dry. In the future, if he's voted on, there must be a why. Look, with our new nation, this plan's really risky. Now go back to your life and stop trying to tax our whiskey.
Thank you, Secretary Wario. Secretary Spongebob, your response?
Wario, it was nice to hear that information. Hello, it's the president, so go get your education. Would you care to join us? Or stay back in the past with your low income and pretending to play victim? If we use this plan, the union can be able to afford the things that shouldn't be ignored. Are you really that bored? If these taxes get enforced, as a nation we'll rise up, and you'd rather a tax divorce? And what about unpaid employment, self-employment? You have no debt since you enslave folks for enjoyment. We create our own stage, our own world, yet go on and on. We all know to whom the stage really belongs. And the other thing, Mr. King of the biggest facts, don't say a word about the war, cause you do nothing but relax. You think I'm scared of you, Big Bag? Even Nicholas still wants you. You're fat, don't sugarcoat it, cause you'll eat that too. You're just here with the slander, no manners. Commander, get him out of here, for this is more than banter. For my man, you're looking like you're worse than Heather Chandler. You're glaring at me like I'm on money, like Alexander. I see that hateful look in your eyes. Hey, don't brush it off if it applies.
Shush it! Wario, take a walk. SpongeBob, take a walk. We'll reassemble after a short break. SpongeBob,
Krabs?
a word.
Congress knows you're cooked. Congress knows you're cooked. You're gonna need 270, but we know that Congress knows you're cooked.
What a cheesehead makes me think I was misled. With you, it's better left unsaid.
Things are better left unsaid.
You want to stop this bad behavior?
I'm sorry, but acting like this is doing you a favor.
Oh, really? So fat shaming is suddenly okay?
No, but we can't get all our money taken away.
You need approval.
Yes, this plan is crucial. It's what we
Then you need to stop getting their refusal.
Fred wants nothing to do with me. He thinks he's so much smarter.
Winning was easy, me boy. Governing's harder.
They're not cooperating.
In this nation, there's no winner.
But they don't have ideas. They just hate mine.
Then bargain over dinner.
And what happens if Congress doesn't greenlight my plan?
I'd assume that we'd find a different man.
Krabs.
Figure it out, SpongeBob. For me or for your job?
Unden twakat sing
si said we knew.
Good. Unden twakat sing
si said we knew.
Sept we knew.
Said we knew.
Sept we
Said we knew.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My dearest Daisy, you'll never know the true value of a moment until it becomes a memory. I hope you'll get my reference to the show above without a name, although I think we all know that it's me. Krabs says I'm Plankton. I guess we're both ambitious and know what we want. The difference is I'm prosperous. Wario's Flying Dutchman, verb is just like Man Ray, and Congress panics like when I lost my identity. Here you are living across the sea. Do you have to live across the sea? Don't think about you much, then your letters come in clutch, and thoughts of you are a guarantee. Take a break. Oh, Peach, who knew? Something's waiting for you downstairs. Come on, for goodness sake. I'll be with you, please, just give me a few. Spongebob Squarepants.
All right.
Your boy is 9 years old tonight. He wrote something like you right. He practiced since daylight. Doughboy going shine bright.
Daddy, look! My name's Pillsbury. I am a poet. I wrote like you, so hope I didn't blow it. Now that I'm finally 9, I can write rhymes like I'm running out of time.
What?
I'm learning French and play piano with my mother. I love my life and I would never choose another. My daddy's the coolest person, I think. Undun toi, gotta sing!
Take a break.
Hey, our kid is pretty great.
Come along with us in the summer, it'll be a day.
Princess, I need to get all my work straight.
Come on, please, this is not a debate. There's a beach downtown.
Look around, I'm not
by a nearby shore right now. Let's just walk around instead of working non-stop.
I'm sorry, my job is at stake.
My dearest Mr. Squarepants, right, you're me out with Congress. Come to terms with Wario, agree to disagree. The princess of Sarasa Daisy, your fate will just say there's someone longing for you all the way across the sea. And your letter that you wrote for me, there was a guy noticed a comma and
a place it shouldn't be. It changed the way I interpreted it. One simple stroke, all it does is it consumes me. It says, my dearest Daisy, with a comma after dearest. You've written my dearest Daisy. Anyway, back to today. I'm coming to Manhattan at my best friend's invitation. I'll be with your whole family on a little getaway. I know your work is hectic, I know you're writing systems, but I'm coming from London in Luigi's days. You won't be living across the sea, you'll only be a moment from me. SpongeBob, please come to me. Daisy will arrive any day. Daisy and Pete, the Mario sisters. SpongeBob, hi. It's nice to know you're okay. Daisy tells SpongeBob Waluigi doesn't spend all his time writing essays. Daisy tell Princess Waluigi doesn't have a real job anyway. You're not coming, you say. I'm not coming on your getaway. SpongeBob, I travel night and day. Travel night and day. Night and day, take a break. You know I need congressional approval. Come along with us in the summer, it'll be a day. I don't take risk, I need congressional approval. Come on, please, this is not a debate. There's a beach I see the twilight glow. By a nearby this shore. Trip won't be my show. Let's just walk around the beach, take a break and see the day. Come along with us in the summer, it'll be a day. What's the day? Come on, please, this is not a debate. Gonna take you out, don't look around at how ready on till I write it down. We can go instead of working non-stop. Take a break. I need congressional approval. I can't stop without congressional approval.
There's nothing like summer in the city. Either all alone or with someone that you pity. Trouble is for sure, yet it's shocking. And SpongeBoy is all alone. He'll do the talking.
I've been up writing for days and a days. I go no stop. I should have listened when the ladies were begging me to stop. Pitying Daisy, longing for Peach. That was until Miss Ariel had something to preach. She spoke.
I heard that you have quite some honor. I don't mean I hassle you too long. I can't find where I belong, and I'm not feeling too strong.
She spoke.
That card's been nasty with me. Intimidate, aggravate, manipulate. One day he was gone and free. Nothing that I could foresee.
I suggested her a ride. Wait to see what she decides. She spoke.
You're so selfless.
I gave her $20 cash. I saved the night before. She didn't ask for more.
Don't be anxious.
When we found her place, I went to go. She went slow, although I didn't know what she was gonna bestow.
Stay.
Hey,
Hey.
do I go or just obey Neptune? I need to say no to this. How is it I could say no to this, but I can't get past her body? That helplessness just calls me.
Whoa.
No, I just need to say no to this. How is it I could say no to this? All my wits say I should go.
Go, go.
But she makes it so tight and I don't say
No, no, say no to this. No, no, say no to this. No, no, say no to this. No, no, say no to this.
I thought this affair would stay at one time. Still, it was one time that turned into some time. A month after our first meeting, I got mail degrading from a Mr. Louie. It's intriguing, he wrote.
Dear sir, I wish right now you are in a good place in which you are able to think about this and retrace. When you figured you need her, it wasn't that long ago. Even though it was my wife, you decided to. Uh-oh, you can't be intimate on the low. It's time for you to own up to the things that you should know. And Sponge, it's not my problem if you're through. It's all up to you. Thousand and your wife knows too.
I took the message and I rushed in disgust, yelled at her and she was flushed, she spoke.
Please no.
In shambles, she was pleading the secret she was keeping, she wept.
Please, but don't go.
You think I'm giving you my pity?
I didn't know he asked for money.
Stop crying, you lied and tricked me.
Calm down and talk to me, honey.
You ruined me.
I don't want to
Honestly,
be
I'm
helpless. Just give him the money, you know you want me. It's only one pay, no delay. Just stay.
Neptune, I need to say no to this. How is it I can say no to this? I just can't get past her body.
Helpless.
And the helplessness, it draws me away. No, I just need to say no to this. How is it I can say no to this? All my wits say don't try to go.
Go, go.
Then she leaves it so tight and I don't say
No.
yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes. Say no to this. I couldn't say no to this. All my wits say don't try to go.
Go.
So,
The plushies won't know what we know.
Ah, Mr. Treasurer.
Cipher.
Were you told what happened to Piggy a couple days prior?
No.
You know Hamilton Way. After he died a couple weeks ago, they renamed it to his desire.
Another one bites the dust.
He's in a better place now.
In God he trusts.
How's it going with the plan? You and Wario playing nice?
Let's say I might just have to take your advice.
Really?
Talk less. Buy gold.
Now hold on.
Gotta jump in first so the plan's not left out in the cold.
Wario and Ferb are pretty unforgiving.
Yeah, well, my viewpoints are different in their eyes.
SpongeBob.
Excuse me, Bill, I need to leave.
Wait,
I'm headed to a dinner of compromise.
guys from a kingdom and a wannabe gather for a bite.
They evidently disagree. See?
After bargaining for hours on hours, this was the compromise that they seemed to
Leave be.
The wannabe comes out with the war debt, awaiting its solution with the bank he convinced the kingdom was for. The other shallow plushies come out with the Capitol building, the final piece behind closed doors. Just the three were in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. Just the three were in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one can be sure if it's a
Foul play, the lies they might say that our country is safe.
We just
Consume their attacks since
just the three were in
the room where it happens. Wario stays.
SpongeBob's crying in the NYC Capitol to Mr. K's feet suddenly one day.
Wario stays.
SpongeBob pleaded with me, it's our only chance, then handed me an invite to a meeting place.
Wario stays.
I informed Ferb about it, saying if we're both civil, then the Capitol has our name.
Wario stays.
I set up a negotiation. I arranged the dishes, position, location.
but just the three were in
The room where it happened. The room where it happened. The room where it happened.
just the three were in
The room where it happens. The room where it happens. The room where it happens.
No one understands how they
Come to an agreement.
the ways they argue through failure to
Get to the achievements.
We just
Consume their attacks since
just the three were in
the room where it happens. Meanwhile,
Suddenly came to Ferb's attention that Congress can solve every problem in this nation.
meanwhile,
Congress is busy with location of the capital. What a situation! Then Wario informs Ferb of SpongeBob's meeting, and Ferb responds with a plan to stop SpongeBob's pleading.
Maybe we can kill two birds with one stone and have the situation be known and on our own
Oh,
in exchange alone.
is that so?
How would you like to work where the sun always shows?
You know, I like that.
Well, I suggest near the ocean.
And Congress gives him the votes.
I'll plead with them. I don't know.
Let's go.
Just
the three were in the room where it happened. The room where it happened. The room where it happened.
just the three were in
The
the
room where it happened. The room where it happened. The room where it happened.
SpongeBob
Out of anyone, though his name was never spelled, he's Pluribus Unum. Click, boom, then it happened.
Cause just the three were in the room where it happened.
Spongebob Squarepants.
How did you compromise to switch the capital from New Dawn City to the ocean?
Spongebob
Does
Squarepants.
Mr. Krabs know about this commotion? Did he greenlight the plan that you put to motion?
Spongebob Squarepants.
Were you aware back at dinner that those kingdomers tried to scam you at the capital?
Well, I have the plan. Wario's on par.
You jumped out at your chance.
Doing so, I set the bar. When you play life risky, you win in the end. But winning when it's tricky means you can't talk less. Yeah, you're admired for it. Your own fate's for it. You get nothing if you wait for it.
Wait for it, wait.
Out of many, I'm one. If I don't have a legacy, my work isn't done.
It's nothing or nothing more.
It's nothing or more. If you stand for nothing, then what are you for?
I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens.
I wanna be in the room where it happens.
I wanna be in the room where it happens. I need to be in the room where it happens. Whoa.
I wanna be in the room where it happens. The room where it happens.
I need to be in, I need to be. They won't let me in the room. In the road,
The ways of the settlement.
there's nothing we can prevent.
We wanna have faith that we'll be saved.
All we do is wish for freedom that we've craved.
We fantasize a second chance.
Our fantasies are nothing as they advance.
We just consume their attacks.
I need to be in the road. I need to be.
The room where it happens.
I need to be.
The room where it happens.
I need to be in
The
the
room
room.
where it happens.
I need to be. I gotta be. I wanna be in the road.
Where it happens. Click boom.
Mom, Luma's in the news. Cosmo Luma Mario loses in Senate race to Nouveau Riche Bill Cipher. Luma just lost a bill in the Senate.
That's just the way it works.
Won't he see Bill in there any minute?
When he does, it'll all get worse.
Bill's renowned, Bill's renowned. Let's hear from our senator of New Dawn.
New Dawn.
Our senator.
Bill, since when has Congress been interesting in your eyes?
Since being a senator put me on the rise.
Nobody buys your gold or knows your view.
If it was you versus me, it'd be me they'd choose.
I doubt it.
Plushies like your way downtown. They always think you're system when they look around, but uptown now.
Plushies think you're insane. It's not my fault they didn't care for Luma's campaign.
I've always considered us acquainted.
That's not relevant. Our friendship isn't tainted.
You switched parties to take my father-in-law's seat.
I switched parties since your father was easy to beat. Your arrogance is why our friendship will never be sweet. I swear someday you and death will meet.
The problem that needs to be established. A war between Britain and the Mushroom Kingdom is imminent, so do we assist the Toads by contributing troops and supplies or not? Remember, my personal opinions on the subject will not matter when it comes to congressional approval. You just need to convince me. Secretary Wario, the floor is yours.
When we were on the verge of losing in the war, we signed a treaty and our problems were no more. We needed weapons and money that came in loads. Now, guess who carried that part?
Toads.
In response, we offered land, but they declined. They made a promise that we would recombine and fight at their side if we were challenged in our number, but the tree of liberty must be refreshed from time to time. Then alongside our allies in the revolution, they stood with us and look what happened, evolution. I know that SpongeBob's here living in the world he'll create, but his fantasies do nothing cause I'm Secretary of State. Loyal's the last thing that he is. Unfaithful to his wife, neglects his 7 kids. Who knows? He might neglect this confederation. The issue on the table is why we let him rule parts of our nation. Hey, and if you don't know, now you know, Mr. President.
Thank you, Secretary Wario. Ahem, Secretary SpongeBob, your response.
Wario, you're laughably brainless. I mean, how could you miss the fact that going into war is a potential risk? Adding a new factor to Britain could use a double. In the meantime, the Mushroom Kingdom military's a mess. The treaty that we signed with the Toads is now irrelevant. Signers are gone, they're dead, you're not intelligent. Blah, blah, blah. Treaty's about revolution. The reason we won the war without you is because you're no solution.
That's enough. SpongeBob isn't right.
But Krabs.
Sir, we can't go around just picking fights.
But sir, we're free. Can we help make their lives sweeter?
Sure, when those Toads figure out who will be their leader.
The plushies are fighting.
The plushies are on a rampage. Contrary to your belief, the world's not everybody's stage. It's frightening to know that this is how you see reality. SpongeBob,
Krabs?
draft a statement of neutrality.
Do you remember Bowser? What? You'll forget by the hour. It's just the debt and the plan and the money. Oh man, it's sad to think that you did this all for power. Bowser's a smart guy. He'll be okay. And we were friends before you two anyway. If we keep on fighting, debt will pile, no denying. I will be helpless and have Phineas back to stay. So naive. Excuse me if you please. You should have stayed as a fry cook. Guess that's why they call me Cheese. Yeah. Well, in case you need reminding. What? Without Krabs, you would be nobody's finding.
SpongeBob me Bob.
Krabs is calling.
It must be nice, it must be nice to have Mr. Krabs on your side. It must be nice, it must be nice to have Mr. Krabs on your side.
Every action eventually gains a bunch of attraction. SpongeBob did it once, that Cheese won't get his satisfaction. Now the cabinet's fractioned up into 2 different factions, and now about half the folks barely give me any interactions. He's trying to get reactions out of me and others deem distractions. The way he yaps is so annoying, you wouldn't even want captions. Our nation hasn't been better since he's been up here and in action, but Krabs thinks otherwise, erasing our opinions like subtraction. This Cheese is asking for someone to pray for his downfall. Watch as he rolls up just to become small, or I'll make sure he's done once and for all. And if he's up, we all know he is never satisfied. So even if failure stabs him, he's got Krabs on his side.
It must be nice,
it must be nice to have Mr. Krabs on your side. It must be nice, it must be nice to have Mr. Krabs on your side. Look back to our plushies, right?
Which I wrote.
The sponge has denied. It must be nice, it must be nice to have Mr. Krabs on your side.
So he's working on doubling everything in Choosia, including its area and size.
what a surprise.
He's not that wise.
Follow his footsteps and find his lies.
Making all the decisions and not having the quote experience, but it's alright since Mr. Krabs is with him.
The future looks grim.
I have to resign.
Somebody has to stand up for our side.
Well, somebody has to shut him up in time.
If there's a way to get him back in line, then that's a plan we should all have to design. I work with Mr. Krabs, Sponge and I coexist. He takes the power, we can't insist. To assist SpongeBob will not listen, dismiss him. Nobody will miss him. We'll all just diss him or kiss him goodbye.
This wannabe isn't somebody we fancy. This wannabe is nothing more than a pansy. Let's show the Louis Luba what he's up against. Southern, stubborn, stunning, Democratic Republicans. Let's follow the cash to see what it shows. Cause along with the treasure his following grows. If we follow the cash to see where it leads, and he exceeds which leads to his misdeeds. It must be nice, it must be nice.
Follow the cash to see what it shows.
It must be nice, it must be nice.
Will ruin his rep, I suppose.
He won't get away with this. He will pay the price. Still, it must be nice, it must be nice to have Mr. Krabs on your side.
Your Excellency, you wanted me here?
I know your work's hectic.
Do you need something, Krabs? Krabs?
There's something I needed to tell you.
Krabs, I'm not sure what I've done, but what I can tell you is Wario started it.
Wario resigned this morning.
Oh, shoot.
Could you oblige me?
I'll be your assignee. Wario should know why he shouldn't try me.
Talk less.
Nevertheless, I'll write your declaration. We can form a congregation.
Verb already drafted in a dress.
Yes, I can revise it, and that he's gone that implies that
No. He resigned so that he could run for president.
As if he can be you.
I'm resigning. I'm not running for president.
I'm sorry, what?
One last time. Lighten up and just chat with me one last time. They'll tell our story once we leave. The letter will be benign. You and I.
No! Krabs!
I want to talk about our freedoms.
Krabs, there's literally a war about to happen, so are you sure you should?
I want some warnings mentioned in the letter.
But
go grab the ink and feather. I want to talk about how to move on, how things will go after I am gone.
as far as
meet all the plushies one last time. They'll tell the story of tonight once they hear my goodbye. You and I.
Mr. Krabs, they'll see you as shameful.
No, we'll be honorable.
We're already unstable.
So we'll make them knowledgeable.
Why do you have to leave?
If I leave, we'll move on as a country, and I know they'll tell my story. Like the plushies say, everyone shall be able to see sunrise even in hard times, and no one shall make them unsafe. They'll live in the nation we create. I wanna go and see the sunrise in good times, a moment to sit, watch, and wait. In this nation we create. One last time.
One last time. While looking back at my 2 terms of administration, I have been so blind as to not see the intentional mistakes I've made. However, I have many reasons for my shortcomings and not think it possible that I may have made many mistakes. May I also hope that the plushies will view my errors with fulfillment. And now, after 25 years of living and devoting my life with an honest passion, my faults and mistakes will no longer be of importance. As I will soon be saying farewell.
I foresee that sunrise in the future with hope, in which my country and a new dawn will spark the enjoyment of the citizens and plushies who helped create it. The influence made of our good laws in a free country has helped us get further than we began, and coming this far is rewarding as we share our freedoms and compassion for our nation. One last time.
Mr. Krabs is going home. Tell your story, say goodbye.
Mr. Krabs is going home.
You and I.
Mr. Krabs is going home.
Going home.
Mr. Krabs is going home.
History has its eyes.
Mr. Krabs is going
We're gonna tell our story, say
Tell your
goodbye.
story, say
Tell our
goodbye.
story, say
Tell them
goodbye.
now.
Say goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Say
Say goodbye.
Last time.
They say Eugene Krabs has left his position with quite the display. No chance. I wonder how nobody told me they'd switch in advance. I'm bemused. Will they keep on changing whoever has hold of the crown? If so, they'll lose. What other plush in their country won't keep them down? Psst, psst, psst. Waluigi? I know him. There's no way. That's that purple guy back from the day around a decade ago. Let's see, it's 83. That poor guy, they'll act like wild bees. The sun comes up, the world still spins. They'll destroy the country from within. Those poor souls, dumb and weak, they are making such commotion and fighting as we speak. Da 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 da, da 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 da, ya da 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 ya da. President Waluigi, don't die.
Spongebob, the hyperactive, annoying, known the most for jellyfishing, founder of the new dunk post, now start to abuse his position, put us in this situation. Welcome plushies to Waluigi's administration. Mr. K's retirement set a precedent for president.
Mr. K's mentoring days are done. I mean, that's
SpongeBob
evident.
gets fired by Lou, publicly being thrown shade without a why.
What now?
SpongeBob comes out with his reply.
Sit down, Lou, you fat particle!
SpongeBob is uncontrollable.
This is perfect. He has no position, no power, and now he just blatantly insulted President Waluigi, the only other notable plush on his side.
SpongeBob clearly destroyed himself. If he has access to a pen and paper, he's a threat. Let's let him know what we know. Mr. Vice President! Mr. Ferb! Senator Bell? What is this? We have the paychecks from different occasions.
Nearly $1,000 paid. We need explanations.
To a Mr. Louie, right now in 2023.
Really? That's that! Why come to me?
You are the only person here with importance in your appointment.
Even though I wouldn't necessarily call you important.
To search for more profits like you don't have education.
And the instances as if to indulge in speculation. I wanna be under the sea stealing all our cash.
Well, make sure that they already know that you're white trash.
As much as we were friends, I know you will fall in crash.
It's best to dash back with a mishmash. Ha! You don't even know what you want me to own up to. You got nothing, I don't have anything to help you with your breakthrough. If I confirm that I never fell from grace, will you never tell anyone what happened in this place?
No one else was in the room where it happened.
That good with you?
Cool.
Dear sir, I wish right now you are in a good place in which you are able to think about this and retrace when you figured you meet her. It wasn't that long ago, even though it was my wife who you decided to.
I was manipulated, was baited into bed, and when she got me isolated, that's when the carbureted me, felt the weight on me, he aggravated me. I could have confiscated all my chances, but the information restated thee. As you could tell, I kept a markdown of every check, no mistakes and no misspells. Check your checklist if you insist as well, so don't you dwell. I never paid, played, or got of the shade. That's why you had me betrayed, should be forbade. Yes, I have excuses for contempt, even though my good reputation should leave me exempt. But now and see, I have done nothing that creates a distraction. Are my answers to your satisfaction? My God.
Whatever. Let's go.
So?
The plushies won't know what we know.
Bill, will I ever know if you talk about this anytime we go toe to toe?
SpongeBob, whispers never go. And we both know what we know.
In the eye of a hurricane, there is silence. For just an instant, the terror breaks. When I was 17, a hurricane left my city dry. We couldn't cry. Every day was a heartache. I wrote my way out. Wrote about my hardships, how I was stung. I wrote my way out. I was praised even though I was just so young. They gathered all the funds. So many plushies had their hearts touched by my story. So they sent me on my way to Choosia, where my future comes. I wrote my way out of pain. I wrote my way through the rebellion. I put my voice on, I needed to explain. I wrote Princess Peach about my love to entertain. I wrote about the Constitution so no one could complain. And in a place of trial where no one's forgiven us, I wrote for economics to clear up all the dissonance. And when my hopes and dreams were faced with considerance, I picked up a pen. I wrote my own deliverance. In the eye of a hurricane, there is silence for just an instant. The terror breaks. I was 12 when I lost Gary, consumed by dismay. Even though it all seemed cliche, every day was a heartache.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
I'll write my way out.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
Read about what I've done so they'll all see.
Wait for it, history has its
I'll write my way out. Stagger them with reality. This is the eye of the hurricane. This is the only chance I have to defend my legacy.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait.
The Triton Pamphlet.
The Triton Pamphlet.
Have you read this?
SpongeBob Squarepants had an ardent affair, and he left nothing to spare.
Highlights.
The accusation on me leads back to one Mr. Louis in a very unwarranted and graceless manner. My true seed was a passionate relation with his wife for a significant time with his willful assent.
Damn!
We had constant breaks together. Nearly all were at my house. At his own house?
At his own house.
Damn.
Mrs. Squarepants with her kids were away on a vacation to her father.
Oh? Have you read this?
Well, his legacy is all busted up now.
Legacy's 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 all busted up now.
That's one less sponge to worry about.
That's one less sponge to worry about. I came the moment I saw
Daisy.
From the Mushroom Kingdom. Damn.
Daisy, finally somebody that can help me with what I'm going through.
I'm not here for you.
I know my princess better than I do me. You could never see anyone so caring or lovely. I love my princess over anyone else I've known. I prefer satisfaction to grow in my grown. Throw this whole thing away. I'll be with her any day. Go wallow in your pride. God, I hope it's satisfied.
Legacy's all busted up now. 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 Legacy's all busted up now.
That's one less sponge to worry about.
That's one less sponge to worry about. Legacy's all busted up now. I guess I was all busted out on Legacy's all busted up now. Legacy's all busted up now. I guess I was all busted out on Legacy's. That's one less sponge to worry about. The Triton Pamphlets.
Have you read this?
You ever watch someone destroy their whole life?
His poor wife.
I saved all your love notes and letters. The second I saw them, I knew there was love. I knew you were my love. I thought that was enough. Have you heard the things Daisy said when I met you for the first time? She said, don't helplessly marry him. Guys like him won't be satisfied. Your fake love didn't slip through your sentences, though it was evident through your attendance. It was easy to see how much of a fool I was, being so helpless. I look back at your love notes and letters. I see just how desperate I was. I don't want your damn legacy or false-hearted words. I don't want some false hope. I want it to burn. You saved all our love notes as evidence. You worked for weeks on end for something much worse. Your legacy's hurt, your family's stuck. Have you heard the thing Daisy said after she saw you face to face? She said, he asked for my sympathy. I've never made such a disgrace. Your real love was that girl and your legacy. Her being helpless required attendance, and you're too focused on what will outlive you to see that it's hurt you. You of our history be lost to time, but you lost my heart. No more chances, no chances, just watch them all burn. Watching it burn. You broke our family and my heart. I broke the promise that I made. Treason is what you've displayed. I'm burning your legacy. You mean nothing to me. Get it through your head. You live by the sense of love. Your family should have been first. Yet all your indulgence is work. And after all I've done, it's still not enough. I hope that you burn.
Guess who passed their test and got their boating license? I probably shouldn't brag since those plushies aren't the nicest. Pop says I got better driving skills than father ever will. The ladies say that driving's not my only skill. I'm only 23, but my mind is older. I'm the new shoulder for legacy. My father's upholder. Although his legacy's not over, I used to hear him say that someday I would
Blow us all away.
Hey guys, I'm looking around for a Bowser Jr. He spoke all last week. It'd be better if I found him sooner. He decided to slander my father's legacy in his speech. I won't take that. He needs a lesson I'll teach.
I saw him head towards the east, maybe a few blocks. He was in his father's castle.
A log will snap off the locks.
Oh, like flies.
No need, you guys look good. You got me shocked. When I come back, I'll show you something that'll knock off your socks.
Blow us all away.
Junior!
I'm trying to focus, bro.
You should have focused better when you wrote about my father, though.
I didn't write or say nothing that was fake. Your father is witless and it seems you're a snake.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm pretty cruel. I'm not your little doughboy friend.
We'll see you on the fields of duel. Well, either that or we can go now. I got the fuel.
Tomorrow's fine, no go, you swine. I'm just saying, I'm brutal.
Sponge, if you had only heard the way he talked about you, you wouldn't have liked it, and I knew I didn't like it too.
Slow down.
I came to you first. I really don't know what to do. They should have taught us more about this when we also went to school.
Did your seconds try to negotiate a truce?
No apologies or nothing. A truce would have been no use.
Where is this gonna be?
Right by the fields up in New Jersey.
Everything is legal in New Jersey. Okay, so this is how it's gonna go. You stand there nice and tall until Junior knows this is your show. When they count your paces, aim your weapon at the sky. This will guarantee that nobody will die.
But what if he shoots? Then I'm dead.
No, there's nothing that can be solved through stuff that is said. To end someone's life, you'll never live that down. Double, your mother and I can't move uptown.
Father?
Please promise you don't want to kill him. Just be honest.
Okay, I promise.
Come back home, claim your honor, take my guns, be smart, make me a proud father.
My name is Pillsbury. I am a poet. I have the choice to make right in the heated moment. This is a little scary, hope I don't die. I'm sorry, I should have faith. I'm Pillsbury with pride. Bowser Jr., how did it go with the machine?
Talk less, it's about to get mean. Grab your pistol.
Reflect, do it again. This is the world that I create, and now we count to 10.
Count to 10.
Look him in the eyes, aim no higher. Get as courageous as you desire. Then aim your pistol right at the sky.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Stay alive. Stay alive.
Where's my boy?
Mr. Squarepants, come in. He arrived about 15 minutes ago. He lost tons of blood as he was... Yes, but you need to acknowledge the fact that the bullet pierced right below his neck.
Just take me to him.
We're doing everything possible, but he may not survive.
Pillsbury.
But I did what you said so that he'd know. He know this was my show.
I know.
Show.
I know. Even though your shot was thrown.
And while they counted the paces, I aimed right at the sky.
I know.
I aimed right at the sky.
I know you'll be okay. Just stay alive.
No!
Princess
Is it alright, please? My Pillsbury terrified. Who hurt him, SpongeBob? I told you so!
Mom, I let you down. I should have been successful. World renowned.
My boy,
We played piano.
taught you piano.
And you'd help me practice French.
You learn so quickly, you're a success.
I guess I was a success.
Shh, I know.
I guess I was a success.
I know. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six,
sept, huit, neuf.
Good. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept, huit, neuf. Sept, huit, neuf. Sept, huit. There are times where words are absent. There's a time when you've lost too much to name. You treasure life and love as much as you can. It almost seems impossible. In time, life can feel so stagnant. It only gets harder to not drown.
The Squarepants move uptown and live with grief so impossible.
I spend hours jellyfishing. I take a break and watch some Mermaid Man. And it's quiet uptown. The quiet's nicer than when it began. I blow bubbles when days look grim. I can't even begin to understand how it came to this. Somber sounds of the streets advance.
If you see him walking by, don't look him in the eyes. Some feel empty, others feel pity.
Doughboy, you'd enjoy the sundown. It's quiet uptown.
He learns to live with grief that seems impossible. The sponge has grown pale. He walks along the trail of the 9-mile length of the city.
You make me smile, I fall apart.
It's impossible.
Look at where we are. Look at where we started. I know I've made mistakes, Princess Peach, but listen please, that would be enough. If he survived, if I could switch both of our lives, he'd be here by sundown and stay alive. That would be enough. I don't try to understand the troubles we face daily. I won't judge you if you blame me for what we've lost. We both need time. We'll be okay. I know who I married. He won't suffer through what we feel. That would be enough.
If you see him walking by, don't look him in the eyes. Some feel empty, others feel pity.
Princess, do you like the sundown? It's quiet uptown.
He is trying to fix what seems impossible. They are passing by the shop, going non-stop, surrounded by sights that are pretty.
Look around, Princess Peach.
They are trying to fix what seems impossible.
There are times where words are absent. There's grief always left in the remains. We distance ourselves from what we can't accept. We distance from what seems impossible. They are in the jellyfish fields, walking slowly by each other's side. each takes his head. It's quiet uptown.
Forgiveness, it's impossible. Forgiveness, it's impossible. If you see them walking by, don't look them in the eye. Some feel empty, others feel pity. They are going through what seems impossible. The Choosia of 2024.
Can we get back to Choosia?
Please?
Yo. Every action eventually gains a bunch of attraction. SpongeBob did it twice, that cheese won't get his satisfaction. At least he's out of the picture now, there's so much less of a distraction. So now I'm against Bill Cipher and his own faction.
He's favored amongst the South. New Donker seem to like the thing.
He's pretty cryptic, has no campaign, it's like voting in another king.
Tell him practically anything by go by is all that he says, no passion to bring.
And they say that I'm bad, at least they know I know how to sing.
Wario, that's the difference. Bill's like you, but less extreme.
What?
You have to switch direction. Campaign for others, don't be crass and mean.
Well, how do I do that?
I have an idea.
What is it?
I know somebody that you may want to hear from. It might be nice to get SpongeBob on your side.
It might be nice. It might be nice
to get SpongeBob on your side.
Talk less, buy gold, make your own world and stop just doing what you're told. Make deals with him, possess at will. It's 2024, now buy some gold and vote for Bill.
Waluigi sucks.
Well, he's gonna lose, that's common sense.
And Wario?
He's so entitled.
Just thinks at our own expense. I like that Bill Cipher.
That triangle is pretty bold.
He seems alright, I guess.
I think I might go buy some gold.
Dear Mr. SpongeBob, your fellow buddies would like to know who you'll be choosing.
It's quiet up.
Dear Mr. SpongeBob, Waluigi says no chance, so just choose and stop refusing.
It's quiet up.
Wario or Bill, we know it's lose-lose. Wario or Bill, it's time for you to choose. Dear Mr. SpongeBob, Waluigi says no chance, so just choose and stop refusing. It's time for you to choose.
Well, if it isn't Bill Cipher.
Well,
Your
SpongeBob,
campaign spread like wildfire.
I'm possessing people.
Is that even legal?
Sure.
Okay.
The flow of my bones will get lighter.
Bill,
Sponge.
could there be a chance that you would stop?
No, I'm chasing what I want, just like you.
Bill, that's not...
It is time to choose, it is time to choose.
It's a tie.
It is time to choose, it is time to choose.
It's up to the north.
It is time to choose, it is time to choose.
It's up to
It
SpongeBob.
is time to choose. Wario or Bill, choose.
Yo,
Oh,
the plushies are asking to hear my view.
oh,
We all know this Choosia is nothing new.
oh,
So if you were to ask me who I'd excuse,
oh,
Cipher is who I'd choose.
oh,
I disagreed with Wario more than once.
oh,
Just insults and slander going on for months.
oh.
But when all is said and all is done, Wario puts in the work. Bill does none. What do you know? What do you know?
SpongeBob is on your side.
What do you know? What do you know?
And
Bill was so bad he'd probably cry.
Congrats on whatever, I guess. Have fun boasting your crown.
uh-huh.
I look forward to our partnership.
Our partnership? You stupid clown. Do you hear this guy? Trying to act all nonchalant, but just looking like a fool.
Well, isn't it kind of crazy that you could probably destroy him in 2 seconds?
Shut up, lettuce.
Sorry.
Dorito, when you say SpongeBob, tell him thanks for the
out of SpongeBob, a clumsy, naive, clueless, childish loser. Somehow give it Choosia to Wario, a big bag he's despised since the beginning, just to keep me from winning. Wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where it happens. You've kept me from the room where it happens for the last time. Dear Mr. SpongeBob, I'm quite displeased with your selfish acts as you keep giving out Choosia to those big backs. I dwelled upon the past and looked back at my mistakes, and you caused all of it only for your sake. It's always for others, but never for me. After years of toleration, I thought we'd be friends to a degree. I have the honor to be your obedient servant, C.Bill.
Mr. Bill Cipher, I am not the reason no one chose you. No one wants to be possessed. That's just inhumane and insane, and it's probably for the best that you didn't get the Choosia. Only God knows what you would do with it. You'd possess and make a mess with your debut to it.
I'd approve of it.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, you were just a guy yellow with their sides trying to make a mess of our new system. Now don't play victim just so you can go around and piss them. I have the honor to be your obedient servant, S.Sponge.
Careful with how you lead, white trash. Wanna be under the sea so crass. Don't act innocent, you are in on it. The room where it happens turns to ash.
Bill, your worries are unlawful. Your new plans for our system are just awful. I'm saving you Choosia from someone like you. Ruining things is what you
Then
do.
stand, Squarepants, fields, dawn, guns, drawn.
You're on.
I have the honor to be your obedient servant,
S.Sponge.
C.Bill. SpongeBob, won't you come back to bed?
I have a meeting soon, it starts at dawn.
The sun isn't up.
I saw. Go back to bed, I won't be that long.
Why do I like you're running out of time? Let's go back to sleep, that would be enough.
I'll be with you, just give me a few.
You need to sleep.
Hold on, hear me through.
Yeah, I'm going back to bed.
Peach. Best of wives and best of women.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There are 10 things you need to know.
Number 1.
We sailed across the river at sunrise. My friend the axolotl agreed to be my
Number 2.
SpongeBob approached the shore with a friend, blissfully unaware of how this duel was about to end.
Number 3.
I watched SpongeBob study the land to the core. He looked much wiser than I'd seen him before. This bunch of rules or duels are standardized but cruel.
Last one issue will probably lose. Number 4.
SpongeBob stood out in the open light, while lights they shaded back away in darkness of the night. He stands there at dawn, loading his ammunition. I want to shoot, I have to shoot, that's my only ambition.
5.
Now one thing I wasn't aware of is we're
Close to the spot my son was shot, and I.
6.
Before stepping off the boat, he handed a letter to the doctor, possibly for Peach or another.
7.
Reflection time, I'm stuck in one spot. If I shoot, he'll have to throw away his shot.
Number 8.
You can't leave now, it's just too late. The world that you live in detaches from the world you create.
Nobody tells you this, but although I look villainous, look it up. SpongeBob himself even wasn't innocent. And what? If one of us ends up 6 feet below, it's my chance to oppose. My song, his show. I had only one thought before they counted. If I die here, then nothing is where my life amounts.
Number 9.
Look them in the eyes, aim no higher. Get as courageous as you desire. Then count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 10. Pace was plier.
so much it feels more like a memory. This is where it caught me. All alone, besides Bill, who shot me. The bullet's rushing. Do I hesitate? Don't stay in place. It hurts. The pain just got me. Bill, my friend or my opposition, was killing me his only ambition? Either way, he succeeded in getting me to this spot, a place to throw away my shot. And now, looking at the bullet, a shot full of Bill's jealousy, there is nothing but a tainted legacy. Legacy! What is a legacy? It's a life that lives on, not some banker supremacy. I leave my writings back with my life, only to be interpreted differently. You Choosia, you great unfinished symphony you sent for me. You gave me a chance on land where even clueless wannabes like me can rise up. They said I wrote like my time's up, I'm up. I see a bright light coming from beyond. Thing one leads us to fairness from beyond. My son is from beyond. He's with my mother from beyond. Mr. Krabs is watching over me from beyond. How do I leave Krabs? Please respond. Life's out of reach. My final speech. Help me, Princess Peach. My love, I'm sorry. I'll be gone. I'll see you in the great beyond. Raise a glass to freedom.
He aims his pistol at the sky. Wait!
I strike him right below the neck. I walk towards him with an ounce of regret. They take me away and sail back across the river. I get a drink. Somber sounds of the street fill me. Whispers won't go, although I tried. They say Daisy and Princess Peach were both at his side when he died. Death never separated who was a sinner and a saint. It takes and it takes and it takes. The picture of history stands corrected in its frame. It frames me and mistakes I've made. When Spongebob aimed at the sky, he may have been the one in the right, but now he paid for it. I made him pay for it. The picture of history is framed. Leaves me as the villain I became. I should have known the world was wide enough for two men that were the same. The world was wide enough for the player and the game.
Let me tell you something you should know. Something that comes along with dreams of glory. Life is like a show.
Who lives, who dies, who tells your story?
President Wario. I will say, I hate his financial system, but we probably couldn't live without it. We'd be broke otherwise.
Who lives, who dies, who tells your story?
Vice President Verb.
He took this nation from being bankrupt to being prosperous. It's not easy to admit, but he doesn't get enough respect and praise for the money he made.
Who lives, who dies, who tells your story?
Every other founding plush gets their recognition. Every other founding plush has no opposition. The curtain falls, what happens after bows? Who tells it now?
Who tells your story? Who tells your story? Who tells your story?
Princess Peach. I wrote myself back in the narrative.
Princess Peach.
I stop all the sorrowfulness. I pick myself back up again. I try my
Princess
best. I interview all your old friends, your old partners in crime.
She tells our story.
I look through your pamphlets and letters and pages of writings. You never stop to learn how to take your time. I had on my Daisy. Before she died, we told your story. She is buried in bikini friendships were stricken. I'm giving what you should have gotten. I'm giving more time. We were SpongeBob's and me for Mr. K's monument.
She tells my story.
I speak out for equality. You had so many chances of only time. And when I ran my run, when my time is done, will they tell your story? I'll show you something I'm proud of, love. Jellyfish fields. I established the first public jellyfish fields in the city. Jellyfish fields. Thousands of plushies, all of it. They carry on when you begin. Jellyfish fields. In their eyes I see you, my SpongeBob. I see you all the time. When my time is done, will they tell your story? I can't wait to see you from beyond. It's only a matter of time. Will they tell your story? So guys, who tells your story? Will they tell your story? So guys, who tells your story?
shot.
it.
I am not throwing away my
Just do it. SpongeBob SquarePants, SquarePants, just do it.
I am not throwing away my shot.